Hello, Bandife here. So in the last case, we finally got the chrono skimmer so we can chase Carmen to wherever she is. So we're about to get this big and probably final case to catching Carmen Sandiego. So let's take the chief up on her offer and let's go after Carmen.
Now the chase has changed, Time Sleuth. You've got the chrono skimmer, so you can go anywhere in time. Carmen, on the other hand, can only retrace the time tunnel she's already made. Since you're going after the most elusive thief of all time, you'll need all the help you can get.
Thanks,
I'm sending
Chief.
all of Acme's good guides to help you out. You're the best team ever assembled, so don't let me down.
Hopefully I won't, Chief.
The Middle Ages. Let's go.
Let's go.
You may have recovered your chrono skimmer and canned all my cohorts, but if you try to catch me, you'll be history. Speaking of which, that's exactly where I'm going. I'm off to complete Project History Sweep. Au revoir.
Whatever, Carmen. We're coming after you. Hello, William. I remember him. All right, let me turn on my royalty-free music by Bensound at bensound.com. All right, so we're here with William again. We have politics. So we're in 1086. Here's our time slimer and our chrono skimmer. This is where we would travel after we, I'm assuming where we set our time, and then we still have the chronopedia. All right.
With your help, I successfully subdued those Saxon hordes. The Doomsday Book was recovered, and I am still holding my throne. Please stay for another fancy feast.
But we're on the trail of a master criminal decked out in red.
Have you seen our mystery woman?
Truly? I just recently met a woman wearing a red robe as long as my moat is wide.
Aha.
Something about Roman to the capital of a...
Uh-oh, sound is messing up. So Roman Empire. I think that's where we're going.
She said she planned to take sides with an almost emperor who feared the Ides of March. I overheard her say she would dock into an aqueduct.
We're going to the Roman Empire. Yeah. Alright, so this is feudal England. Let's see. In my notes, what year was the Roman Empire? Or would it that's Egypt. The Romans, okay, so 50 BCE. This is it. Yeah, okay, so 50 BCE. Yes, I believe this is it. Let's travel.
Hail, travelers.
Alright, let's talk to Caesar and see if he's seen Carmen.
Hello, friends. Thank you for fixing the Roman sewers and recovering the forum. You missed a splendid party. Please stay for the next one.
Can't.
We'd love to hang, but we're short on time. We're scoping the thieving trail of a woman dressed in red.
Red, you say? I just spoke with a woman in dashing
yes.
red garments, as confident as a queen. She reminded me of Cleopatra. She was headed to a place where great symphonies of sound fill the air.
Oh, we were just there with, Beethoven.
She hoped to meet a cranky composer.
Yeah, what year was that? Vienna, 1808.
She talked about building to a criminal crescendo, deep in an orchestra pit.
Okay, so we're going to 1808. All right, let's go. All right, let's talk to Ludwig and see where Carmen is.
Hallo, grand to see you again. Since you helped me with mine 5th and 6th symphonies, acclaim and fame have been mine. Would you like to hear mine latest masterpiece?
Great to see you, Ludwig, but we can't delay. We're trailing a classic criminal dressed in brilliant red.
Why, I spoke with a woman not a day ago who was wrapped in a long red coat and possessed a notably bold manner.
Where did she go?
She left for a land of sweeping deserts and many-faced marvels with pointed
Pyramids.
tops.
Pyramids. So we're going to Egypt. So I think it was the BCE before Rome.
To meet a famous queen of the Nile.
Yep.
And something about the best wraps to wear in the afterlife. It is all beyond my fashion sense, though.
That was our very first case. Yeah. Let's go.
Welcome. My temple is honored by your reappearance. My reign as pharaoh is proceeding splendidly since you found the Book of the Dead for me. Would you care to take a dip in the Nile?
We're glad things are going swimmingly, but we don't have time for a dip. We're trying to put the finger on a master tomb thief, wrapped in red.
Have you seen her?
See an unusual figure passing by my temple. I confronted her because the color red can only be worn by royalty in Egypt.
Where'd she go?
Warm kingdom by the sea, where men tempt horned beasts with red squares of cloth. Could she have meant the afterworld?
Oh, Spain.
She said she wanted to meet another great
Isabella?
queen who commissioned voyages to
Yeah,
a vast
Christopher
fertile
Columbus.
continent.
Yeah, what time was that? Oh, Spain, 1493. Yeah, Christopher Columbus.
Did her plans to navigate by compass over dangerous waters towards a new world.
So glad I took notes. All right, so we're going to 1493 Spain. No. There we are. All right, let's go. So glad I took notes. All right, let's talk to Queen Isabella.
How excellent to see you again. We've had nothing but smooth sailing since you put Columbus back on course. Have you returned for further voyaging?
Our apologies, Queen Isabella, but our sailing days are done. Now that things here are on an even keel, we need to tack towards a crafty crook. Seen anyone?
I was about to take a siesta when a scarlet señorita sailed through here. She was seeking a safe harbor, but could only stay for a moment.
I bet.
That woman declared she would visit a British Crown colony.
So we're going to the American colonies. It looks like we just did that one not too long ago. I think 1776, maybe?
She mentioned a meeting with some
Yeah,
very
that's where we're
independent
going.
legislators. A fondness for tea while describing
Yep.
her plans to bypass a Boston blockade.
Thanks, Queen Isabella. So 1776. Let's go.
Welcome back. You have my eternal gratitude for helping us with the Declaration of Independence. Thanks to you, our revolution is rolling. You are, dare I say it, at liberty to stay with us as long as you like.
Only stay a minute. We're on the trail of a master thief wearing a red coat.
Yeah, and it's not the British.
Did you say red coat? I saw a woman fitting that description a short time ago. These days, wearing red does not go unnoticed.
Okay, so where did she
She
go?
was pressing ahead to reach an innovative print shop.
Oh, Gutenberg. Okay, what year was that?
She mentioned that she was inking a deal with a print specialist.
Okay, I don't think I have it written down on this one. Yeah, I'll have to go to...
She said she wanted to make a move on some movable type.
Okay, thanks. So I'll have to look at my other notes. Printing press, J. Gutenberg. Okay, so that was Germany. Germany in 1454 when we helped Gutenberg with his printing press. So 1454. There it is. Let's go.
Good day.
Hello.
Ah, my friends, wunderbar. The printing press has been quite busy since you cleverly recovered my Bible. Would you care to join my next print run?
Can't.
Thanks, Johann, but we need to press on. We're trying to cuff a supremely sneaky woman all decked out in red.
All right, where is she?
Why, a charming woman in red just passed through here. We almost inked a printing deal together.
All right, where'd she go?
She flew off to the land of the feathered serpent.
Are we going to the Aztec Empire?
She went to share a cup of cocoa and astrological advice with a certain Central Emperor. Desire to attend some sort of fiery ceremony at its 52-year peak.
Going to the Aztec Empire. So that was Central America, 1519, Tenochtitlan. I don't know how to pronounce it. 1519. Yes, let's go.
Welcome back. Greetings once again. Thanks to your headdress help, the fire ceremony was a success and the sun was not snuffed out. Can you sacrifice some time for a visit?
Not
Sorry,
now.
Montezuma, but we can't stop for long. We're pursuing a master thief in a blazing red hat.
A red hat, you say? Why, a woman with a headdress like the setting sun just blazed through here.
Where'd she go?
Just dawned on her to see the land of the rising sun.
So we're going to, I think that was our second case with the poems.
I saw her write down an idea about visiting the world's
first novelist. Yep. Mm-hmm.
She seemed all wrapped up in a scheme to carry off some kimonos.
All right, so in my notes, I think it was Japan 1015. I believe that was it. I think it's Japan 1015. It's one of our earlier cases. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Let's go.
Hello again. Welcome back to Japan. Since you returned the moon to my chamber, I've been able to write again. Prince Genji has had many exploits, and my novel is almost complete. We must celebrate.
Hello, Murasaki. Glad to hear your novel's going well. Sorry, but we can't stay long. We're hot on the heels of a notorious red-clothed crook.
A foreigner in a dashing and unusual red outfit, but it wasn't a kimono. We exchanged inspired verse for a time. I almost wrote a poem about her marvelous red hat. She confided that she was off to the high mountains where people wear feathers and soft beaded leather.
So are we going to North America where the Indians are? Lewis and Clark in Sacagawea?
To exchange some words with a woman renowned for
yes,
her
that's where we're going.
talents.
Yes. So that's North America 1805.
She spoke of her longing to explore the rocky wilderness.
Thank you. Oh, there it is. Let's go.
Greetings, friends.
Hello, Sacagawea.
We overcame a mountain of trouble, and now the core of discovery can continue on its journey. Would you like to join us?
Can't.
We'd love to, Sacagawea, but we're tracking a tricky thief.
Strange that you should ask. A woman dressed in red just blazed a trail through this wilderness.
Where'd she go?
I was feeling lightheaded and wanted to visit the site of an illuminating discovery.
Illuminating discovery.
For a private powwow with someone who could shed light on her inventive
Thomas
ideas.
Edison. So we are going to Menlo Park. 1879, New Jersey.
Plans to filch a fiery filament and make a carbon copy.
Okay, thank you, Sacagawea. So we're going to 1879. There it is.
Good day.
Hello, Thomas Edison.
Welcome back to the Menlo Park Labs, my friends. Since you helped finish my filament, affordable light bulbs have been lighting up everywhere. Interested in joining my research team?
We deeply dig inventing some stuff with you, but we can't stay long. We're chasing down a world-class innovator in the field of thievery. She tends to dress in red.
Well, just moments ago, I conversed with a striking woman in a long red coat. Oh, there was quite a spark between us.
Where'd she go?
Headed for a peaceful place called the Bright Country.
Bright Country?
With a ruler known for his generous gifts.
Mansa Musa. Okay, what year was that? West Africa, 1324.
She muttered something about cruising with a caravan through a very dusty desert.
Yep, thank you. So, 1324. Oops. There we are. Let's go.
Salam, travelers. Welcome, my friends. I am happy to see you. The salt you brought me made my pilgrimage possible. You will please me enormously if you choose to stay in Mali.
Musa, thanks for the invitation, but we can't stay long. We're on the trail of a brilliant hoodlum. You haven't seen a woman dressed in red, have you?
I did see such a woman. You say she is a thief? My goodness. I took her for a diplomat from faraway lands.
Oh no.
About seeing a theater of global importance.
Theater, so we're going to Shakespeare, London, 1599, with Queen Elizabeth.
She said something about meeting a certain dramatic queen.
Yep, that's exactly where we're going.
She said she wanted to meet a poet.
Shakespeare.
I believe she dubbed him the Bard.
So that was 1599. There we are. Let's go.
Hail and well met, fellows. Friends, ever since you helped with the globe's war, the play business has been booming. Would you care to join my growing troupe?
We'd love to, Will, but we're on the trail of a wily woman, a criminal genius sporting a crimson hat.
Okay.
By my troth, a woman in a red-brimmed hat nearly stole the scene here a short time ago.
Where did she go?
She mentioned she'd taken a liking to a Norse colony.
Oh, Vikings. I think we're going to Viking.
Faith plans to meet a fellow named Leif.
One of our earlier cases, so that was 1002 CE. All right.
And something she wanted to join.
All right, thanks. So that was one of our earlier cases. Oh wait, what year? 1002. They won't let me go. I guess this is it.
Greetings.
Oh, late. There he is.
Thanks to you, my troubles are a thing of the past. Greenland and I will soon be reunited.
Nice.
We're glad to see everything is shipshape, Leif. Sorry to intrude, but we're searching for a slippery female suspect.
Have you seen
Did
her?
you say female? A formidable female just rushed through here faster than a Norse raid.
Tell me, have you seen her?
She said she wanted to reach for the stars.
Reach for the stars.
She said she knew a man who could send her into orbit.
Ah, our last case, USSR 1961 with Yuri.
She said she'd have a blast eating lunch on a launch pad.
Thank you. 1961, let's go.
Comrade, you've returned.
Yes, we have Yuri.
Thanks to you, I was the first man in space. I owe my orbit to you. Please, stay for a proper Russian celebration.
Hello, Yuri. We'd love to stay, but we're hot on the exhaust trail of a master thief in red. We can't let her reach escape velocity.
Woman in red, you say? I believe I met this clever comrade. Such a mysterious appearance. I thought she was KGB.
Where'd she go?
Da. I believe she mentioned something about flying high in the Cusco clouds, atop the Andes. I think she said something about meeting
the sun
the
god.
sun god.
Oh,
She said she was off to solve a knotty problem in an elevated empire.
Yeah. Where was that? Inca. Yeah, Mexico, the Inca Empire. So that was 1460. Yes.
Greetings. By Viracocha, you have returned. With the recovery of the royal quipus, food transport is again back to normal. Would you care to watch the activity with me?
Bloody great, Inca, but we're on a tight timetable. We're scouting for a clever thief, cloaked in red.
Have you
A
seen
woman
her?
in red? Ah, yes. I thought she was a messenger from the far reaches of my empire. My empire encompasses many distinct peoples, you see.
Where did she go?
She said something very odd. She said she wished to see a mulberry tree and contemplate the first source of paper money.
Okay.
She said she wanted to meet
the
a
Mongol
majestic
Empire.
Mongol. Wanted to glide silkily along the Silk Road. But what is silk?
Where is that in my notes? Where are you? Mongol China is where that was at. Aha, Mongol China with Kublai Khan, 1271. Thank you. There we are. Let's go.
Welcome. I, the wise Kublai Khan, greet you. Thanks to your smooth work with my precious oils, I have become close friends with Marco Polo, a most talented young man. Please join me for some tea to celebrate.
We'd love to stay and chat, Kublai, but we're on something of a mission. We're chasing an arch thief who wears an excess of red.
Ah, perhaps you refer to a smooth-tongued woman who slipped by here not long ago.
Yeah.
She borrowed some of my oil, claiming she needed it to grease the wheels of her escape.
Yeah, I bet.
Hearing her mutter something about feeling like a heel if she was late to a boot-shaped country.
Italy.
She said she'd thought of an inventive way to meet a certain Italian inventor. Without a trace of a smile, she said she would wipe the smirk from La Gioconda.
Italy. Oh yeah, Florence, Italy. That was 1505 with Leo.
Hey, who's that? Ah, hello again. Now that I finished the Mona Lisa, thanks to you, of course, my studies in science, art, and humor have flourished. Well, the science and art, anyway.
Glad to hear things are going well, Leonardo. You do seem a little funnier. A little. Sorry for barging in, but we're on the trail of a cunning criminal dressed in red. Have you seen her?
Have you seen her?
To a beautiful woman in a red hat, perhaps? I offered to paint her portrait, but she just smiled and disappeared.
As usual.
No longer suspend a visit to a grand bridge with a golden gate. She said she was interested in seeing one person, chiefly. She planned to start a countdown at the latest space shuttle launch, saying the age of Vostok was old news.
Okay, so she wanted to... So is that present day? No. Okay. We've already been to the American colony, Shakespeare. Maybe it's present day? That's what I'm assuming. I think we've already been everywhere. Been there, been there, been there, been there. Present day, I guess. Old news. There she is. Ooh, sorry for the sound. Oh man.
I believe it's time to rise to the occasion.
Oh, there she is. It's unfortunate that the sound is choppy. Sorry about this.
Goodbye, good guy. But I'm afraid you're too late. I have what I came for, and I just don't have time to chat.
Come on, gotta get her. Oh, rock solid. Ah, we got her. Yes. Ah, yes.
You nabbed Carmen Sandiego just as she was about to complete Project History Suite, a plan to steal a certain Acme dossier. Why would Carmen be after such a file? Well, now that you have proven yourself to be among Acme's elite, I can let you in on a piece of top secret, confidential, highly classified information.
What is that?
Carmen Sandiego was once an Acme detective.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's right, Time Sleuth. Carmen was one of our brightest stars, rising from a gumshoe to a master detective faster than any agent in Acme history.
Figures.
Unfortunately, catching crooks became too easy for Carmen. She needed greater intellectual challenge. And
I bet she did.
More challenging than outsmarting Acme. Her personal dossier records the sad tale of how Carmen turned from our best agent to our most formidable opponent.
Yeah.
Carmen must have thought that by stealing this file she could obliterate her past, but due to your brilliant sleuthing, her top secret history is still intact. And Carmen Sandiego is finally behind bars where she belongs. I thank you.
No problem,
Acme
Chief.
thanks you, and history thanks you.
You may have prevented me from erasing my own embarrassing Acme history, but rest assured, given time, you won't hold on to Carmen Sandiego for long.
Yeah, whatever. We got you, though. We captured it. You see the rank? See? Yes. So that brings an end to our wonderful Where in Time is Carmen Sandiego series. I had fun. That was fun. Had some sound issues here and there, but this was an overall enjoyable experience. I really appreciate you joining me, leaving comments, tips, whatever you felt like you needed to say about the game. And I really enjoyed this. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow my channel, and see what else I'm going to play and what else I'm going to stream if you catch me on Twitter. Same Bandita Slade moniker. And thanks for joining me in this wonderful series. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.